Okay, now, a book not only provides entertainment for the reader, but if paid attention to, a little bit of knowledge will take along with you as well.
What happened there?
I have no idea. There's a big
of
story on the autocue. I don't know what they're trying to tell us, but carry on.
The majority of young people say they enjoy reading. However, there is the challenge that many of them do not have enough access to reading material.
All right, let's look at this insert now and hopefully get an even better explanation from our producer, Moipone Khatle. Enjoy.
The passport to a journey can begin between two covers. Market research has shown that while most young people in the country enjoy reading, many are held back due to the cost of books or their lack of availability. South African Libraries Week coincides with the opening of the first library in South Africa in Cape Town on the 20th of March 1818. The National Library of South Africa in Pretoria is the second biggest on the continent and houses over 3 million books. Deputy National Librarian Rachel Murwe says efforts are constantly being made to make reading material available.
This is a very popular place, especially for the young. We receive about 2,000 students every day who are using the library. And you can see, looking around, that they are sitting here and studying, and it is in line with the theme for the South African Library Week, Educate Yourself at the Library.
South Africa has 23 academic libraries, 1,800 public or community libraries, book exchanges and mobile libraries. However, there is a struggle to encourage more young people to read for leisure. But this challenge has not been met without some effort.
We started with the primary schools this year to encourage them to read. So we thought if we can start them while they are still young, it will benefit them because they will start reading at an early age. So when they are also teenagers, they will be familiar with reading and they will like reading because they are already readers by that time.
Over the past 3 years, these facilities have begun to introduce digital integration throughout the country.
And what we did is we started to look at the rural libraries to say, let's look at rural libraries first, let's implement internet connectivity, and moving from rural libraries to the urban centers, that is the urban libraries. We needed to cap all these libraries, that is to make them move to the same level, to be at the same level. So we looked at that and said, okay, let's put all these libraries at 1 megabits per second.
But even more in a digital age, most library goers know that libraries are more than centers for information.
It's very important, especially for someone who's studying, obviously ease of reference in terms of the work that you do. And I'm also a mother who's got a 12-year-old who happens to be a media center prefect at school.
They help us a lot in making sure that we get the relevant information on how can we relate to our studies. I think that is the most important, the importance of the libraries.
Moipone Khatle for Morning Live.